How's it going, guys? Welcome back. I am just outside of Radium Hot Springs right now. I got here about an hour ago. I came out here because I'm going to be going snowboarding at Panorama on Friday, possibly the whole weekend. I haven't decided yet. I guess we'll see what snow conditions are like. I got 4 days left there, so pretty happy about that. Also meeting up with some friends, and that'll be quite nice too. I haven't actually got to snowboard with anyone in a while, so yeah, it's I don't know. I actually almost used up all my days in Revelstoke. I had one more day left and I was going to hang around for it, but I kind of wanted to just get moving and out here. I have to be back at my parents' place for the 15th to install something on the truck that came in the mail that you guys are going to be excited to hear about. I can't tell you yet, but you guys are going to like it. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. If you're wondering what seasoning that is, it's actually lemon pepper. Probably one of my most favorite seasonings to put on pork chops. Anything pork, lemon pepper is just so good on it. I absolutely love that seasoning. You can tell I haven't been to a Walmart in a while. All I got left is Brussels sprouts. I got a lot of meat though. Like 2 things of ribs, more pork chops, some pizza stuff, some ground chicken because ground beef just costs too much. And then more ribs in here. Life's good. Whoa, that's enough. Okay, I think I cooked these Brussels sprouts to perfection. They still got the crunch. That pork chop is beyond words. This is quite the camping area around here. I was going to take the truck camper up here. Quite honestly, it'd make it. No issues. But it is a little bit muddy, and I don't know if there's even any camper. I think the trees would, yeah, the trees would take a little bit of a toll on it. I don't get people. Yeah. Not impressed by that. And like, it looks like it would have been such a nice spot too. And then someone just came out here and dumped it, tipped over the camper. Yeah. Like this area where I'm camping right now, I've come out here probably the last, I don't know, 5 years. And how I found this spot was I was mountain biking that day for the first time ever at Kicking Horse. I just rented a bike, and afterwards I knew I had to be back in Whitecourt for, what was that? I think it was just I was out for the weekend. So Saturday night I was like, well, I'll drive home on Sunday. So I just came out here and stayed the night because I thought it'd be fun. And yeah, I found not this spot exactly, but the one just down, but someone's parked up there for a while, it looks like. And I don't know, over the years I never seen anyone or any real litter or anything around here. I don't know if this has been here a while. I don't know if it's recent or what, but yeah. I've also not really explored around here to try to find stuff, so maybe I just didn't see it before, but I don't know what to think about that. It's just difficult to see. There's places getting to the point. Yeah. There's a fort over here. Let's go check it out. Oh, wow. You know, I'd climb up there, but it's creaking and there's no ladder. So I'm going to decide not to break my neck tonight. Ooh, is that wind ever picking up? Oh, and then this cool little kicker here. Whatcha! I'm going to clean up this campsite a bit, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to have a fire tonight. It's kind of windy. It's a little bit, I don't know, chilly, which you think the fire would help with, but unless you got a big rip and roaring fire, it doesn't really. I don't know. Maybe I do fires wrong. Branches and stuff, like, I'll just get this out of the way. Wouldn't this be fun to end up in your tire? You know what? This fire ring's not that bad. Only found this can and the screwdriver wasn't even in the fire ring. Wonder where everything else is. Probably in my tires. Guess I'll know in the morning. I do have a plug kit, so worst case Ontario. Someone started a nice pile of branches right here, so I'll just throw them there. Like, I know it seems a little silly to be moving this tree when it's already close to the fire ring, but I don't exactly have a chainsaw to buck it up, so I don't know. I just want to get a little bit further from the fire ring there so you can have kind of a nice, like, looking campsite. I don't know why someone dropped it and just left it right there. You can actually see over there that they bucked up a whole bunch of it, used it, but they stopped halfway and left the rest of the tree. So I don't know. Maybe they ran out of gas. That's just me being nice. Well, there you have it. That's about everything. The wind is picking up though. I'm actually wondering if a storm's coming, but whatever. We'll get out of here. I think I'm gonna head inside for the night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. That's good. Good morning, guys. So it looks like it's actually snowing a little bit. That's cool. Woke up tonight, a nice little dusting. Definitely adds a bit of a charm. So I've just been editing all morning. I got everything done. Video's rendering now. Once that's done, then I think we're going to head over into Invermere, and we're actually going to upload this and just get it ready for the weekend. It's Thursday right now, so I don't really need to yet, but I kind of just want to get it out of the way, and then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. Well, I don't have to worry about editing another video until probably Sunday, so makes my life easy. It's good to be ahead on things, you know? I do have some grocery shopping to do today. If there's one thing I've noticed is if you are in a small ski town like Revelstoke, the grocery stores are grossly overpriced. Like wow. Like wow. Anyways guys, I'm going to let this video render and then we're going to start our day. It's actually really gorgeous outside right now. Do I smell burning? Oh shoot. I think it was just exhaust from the generator I had pointing at the camper, but I did notice on the propane hoses in there I'm getting cracks on them, so we're gonna have to see if I can find an RV dealer today and replace that. Maybe I won't be here for very long. Yeah, day's starting to turn into a busy day. That is something I should mention. If you have rubber hoses, check them often for cracks. They actually tend to, like, those aren't old. Those are about a year old, not even. But I'm constantly like removing the propane tanks all winter, right? So I don't know how long they're supposed to last, but yeah, that didn't last very long. I guess maybe I should buy 2 sets of them if they're only gonna last that long. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I don't think there's anything. I don't think you can get steel braided ones really, but I don't know if I'd want steel braided ones. I don't know. Once they start cracking like that, it's not far before they start leaking. So I'm actually going to go out there and see if they're leaking. So yeah, let's go do that. They didn't look like they were leaking at all, but yeah, let's just see. Yeah, no leak. We're safe. What I'm using just to check that is just soapy water. In case anyone's wondering, but it's not leaking yet, but it will be soon, so I'll just change them. All right, guys, let's pack things up here and get out of here. Batteries are basically charged. Oh, there's someone here. It's weird. Okay. You guys aren't going to believe this. Like, literally. No. Like, seriously, you're not going to believe this. I actually have to show you evidence for you to believe me. So I'm not far from like Radium. I'm probably about maybe a 10-minute drive, maybe. But I am on Crown land, kind of in the middle of nowhere. I got invited to the Jehovah's Witness church. You know what? Van life is changing, because probably about 5 years ago, you would have never had a Jehovah's Witness knock on your van door. I moved out of my house. I used to have them knock on the door. I wouldn't answer. They caught me off guard. I didn't think a Jehovah's Witness would knock on my door. I thought they were subscribers. And as soon as I mentioned the YouTube channel, they're like, what? We're just Jehovah's Witnesses. And I was like, what the? Like, I'm not even mad. This is the most funniest thing I should have kept the, I can't believe it. Seriously. And like, I'm not bashing anyone's religion. I respect that. That's fine. It's never been something for me, but like, you have to see the, even if you are like a Jehovah's Witness, you have to see the irony in this. I live in a truck camper in the middle of nowhere and they found me. Incredible. Incredible. Like, maybe a little round of applause to you guys. Anyways, guys, let's get this truck started and get going. That's too funny. No one's ever gonna believe me. That's highlight of my day. Okay, let's hit the road.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
So once we get into Invermere, I have to get, well, hopefully new hoses for that. I gotta see what Canadian Tire has. And most importantly, I need to upload. I gotta get that video up. Check this out, guys. They're building a wildlife overpass here, which is probably a really good idea because there's almost always mountain goats over here. And I have no idea how many have gotten hit there, but they got like a huge amount of warnings coming into here and always have. And like, yeah, I imagine this spot is like very well known for just mountain goats crossing here. Like when you start driving south of Radium Hot Springs, right out of town, just watch for mountain goats there. It's like, they're just about always there. This time they were not. They're probably waiting for the overpass to be built. Good on them. You don't realize how much you miss Canadian Tire. It's been a while. $40. I'm only getting one. Mostly the essentials. They're on for like $2, so life's good. When goldfish are cheap, life is good. Okay, let's go upload this video and then that's it. That's all I have to do. I was gonna go get the snowboard wax, but I have some like tune-up stuff I can use, so I'll just dump that on there and then go ahead and just ride it tomorrow. Like, there's a huge crack on the back of the board anyways, so like, not huge, it's just part of the top. It doesn't really hurt the functionality of it, but like the top piece of the board, it's starting to crack a little bit. So actually it's chipped off quite a bit, but yeah, I think the board's done. I'll be replacing it after this season anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. And by replacing it, I mean I'll probably use it next season as my early season board, so I don't wreck my next board, because that's kind of what did it on this one. I used it way too early season, and yeah, I just got beaten up so badly. I don't know. I always seem to get my boards beaten up. They never seem to last. Maybe I'm just hard on stuff. I don't know. My argument is I could sit around and baby it, but I'd rather just use the thing and just have fun with it. That way I get my money's worth out of it. I usually buy a board in the middle of summer. That way I can get something that's like just stock shops want to get rid of and stuff. And like they end up being, I don't know. I don't think I've ever paid more than $500 for a board. Like, you can get wicked deals if you don't buy in season. Like, wicked deals. Hoping I can get Wi-Fi from the parking lot here. If this spot doesn't work out, then I'll have to go somewhere else. But I think this will work. I looked on iOverlander, and this is where everyone recommended, so I think we'll be good here. If you're wondering where I am, I'm at just the visitor center. All right, let's get this video uploaded. Okay, this Wi-Fi is too slow. Like, when I say slow, I mean slow. Like, it's going to take a year for it to upload. The upload speed is like 0.5 megabyte per second, so we're out of here. I'm going to try McDonald's first, and we'll see if that works. I should have done a speed test as soon as I pulled up to that place. Like, that's kind of a given, but for some reason, I just seen on iOverlander they said it was average, and I've been to places where it's average. And average is like upload speed of 10 megabytes per second, not 0.5 megabyte per second. That's not internet. McDonald's is a no-go. Off to the next spot. Timmy's, don't fail me now. Oh, Tim's, you have failed me for the last time. Okay, I can't get Wi-Fi, but I have 3 bars of 5G here, so that'll work. All right, so on the menu for tonight is eggs. Just kidding. Ribs. I know, almost as good as eggs. Almost. Now, I usually only use the slow cooker when I'm parked up. This is going to be a little different today. We're going to get a little dangerous. I have a plan to put it in the sink, and then I bought some straps just to put around it. So hopefully the lid won't come off, and bad things hopefully won't happen to good people today. I mean, Forsty Force gets away with it all the time. Why can't I? Oh, wow. Oh, these are going to be fun. I don't even know if these are going to fit in there. These are massive. Like maybe I can only fit one. Look at the size of that thing. Okay. Oh, I'll fit both of them. It's just gonna take some effort. Okay. I gotta do a rub on these two. So we're gonna use my favorite seasoning, lemon pepper, of course. Maybe I should. Okay, that'll work. And then I'll take this one. If I cut these up, they'd probably fit better, but you know what? Rules were meant to be not followed. That'll work, whatever. Now I will put a little bit of water in there. Just because that's what the professionals say to do. And then how am I gonna drive around with this cooking? Well, let me show you. You see, all I'm going to do is just take this, plop it down. Is this going to work? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Now what? My crock pot doesn't fit in there. I thought it would. Can I remove the knob? Like set it to high and then just pull the knob off? Oh, I can! Okay, that's just a fire waiting to happen. I don't know what to do now. I need a tie-down system for a crock pot. That's my issue. Meantime, though, that cooked for 4 hours. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 4 hours.
4 hours, starting now.
Okay, sometimes solar is really cool because I'm like cooking right now and it's costing me basically 0 energy. Like if I unplug the laptop, yeah, just about 0 energy, like a quarter of an amp, 2 watts. That is so cool because that thing uses like, usually it's pulling in like 20 amps. So cool. All right. So the video is ready to go, but I'm going to get this thing installed first. Oh, it's windy. First things first, remove the propane tank. So I got everything done with that. We'll run out here and we'll just check though and see if there's any propane leaking. I wanted to save the best for you, but yeah. I ran out of storage on my phone, so I had to go offload footage, but here we are now. It also needed an update. Nothing's easy. There we go. Whoa! So I should make sure this tank's open. Yep, tank's open. No bubbles, we're good. Just that simple. The door keeps opening, but it is just that simple. Oh, what a beautiful Canadian Tire. Okay, so the ribs still have a bit to cook. I have an hour and 20 minutes left, but I think I'm going to probably make my way out to Panorama and park up there. I put a strap over top of it. Thanks, Foresty Forest. That's his idea. And I'm going to put it down here because there's carpet there. I'm hoping that gives it some good grip. I'll also put my water container in front of it, tool bag beside it. Like it shouldn't move anywhere, I hope, but I guess we'll find out. My other option was to put it by the bed. You know, I could just leave it off for right now too. What's the fun in that? You gotta like cook while driving, right? I think so. There is like breakers on all the switches too, so if anyone's concerned about something happening, if there's a short or something, it should be okay. Big should, but it should be okay. Okay, if that thing goes anywhere, I'll be shocked. That is secured. Now we can get going. Oh, the road out here is absolutely horrendous. And I think it's going to get worse. But the views are pretty. So we got that going for us. You guys think the ribs are going to be alive? Comment below, let me know. All right. We have made it. That was, how do I say, rough? Let's go see if the ribs are still alive. A few things went flying. They're okay! They're okay, guys. They're okay. Yes. I hope the drone's okay, because that one's flying too. Oh, and the camera bag too. Yeah. Just all the expensive things. But you know what? The ribs didn't move, so we're good. Well, that makes me really happy. I was very concerned for these. But yeah. Lid didn't pop off. The ribs are looking great. Life's good. How much time do we have left on that timer? 18 minutes. I'd say they look ready, so I don't know. But I'll give it another 18 minutes. Oh, those are juicy. All while driving. Sorry guys, I went out for a bit with some friends. Okay, let's get into these ribs. How am I gonna get these out of here? Fork should work? Probably. Oh, they're like fall off the bone, you guys. Oh, these are gonna be good. They're like falling apart coming out, like. Look at those, you guys. That's so good. So if you're wondering if you can, oh, that's a little hot, but if you're wondering if you can overcook these, I'm going to say no, because I've had these in here for probably about 8 hours. 4 of them, it was just on warm, but it's so good. Like, really good. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm going to eat these up, head off to bed, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Hopefully you get some snow tonight. I can see stars outside, so probably not, but we're still going to have a good day tomorrow. It'll be good. Just finished my shower. As you can see, my hair is wild and I don't have a hat on. But I don't know, that'll never get old to me. It being like snowy outside, cold, and I'm able to shower in this thing. I will say you do go through a lot of propane, but I don't know. To me, it's worth it. Okay, that's enough of seeing my hair today, you guys. Can definitely tell there's a little bit of snow falling down right now, but not a lot. I don't know. If it keeps up like this all day, it could be nice, but yeah. Or picks up a little bit would be great. Like, you can almost see blue sky. I don't know. The weather apps lied to me again. I just knocked over my snowboard and I put a hole in my ship. Look at that. This is in my wet bath. I can't believe I did that. Is that an actual hole? Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. I think that might just be... Is that gel coat? It must be gel coat on this. So yeah, it chipped away the entire gel coat of it, but... Wow. Don't drop your snowboard in your wet bath. That's pro tip of the day. Alright guys, I'll see you up there. I gotta spend another day here, I think. At least another powder day. This is too good. Wow. Well guys, I think that's gonna wrap this one up. Beautiful place to end this. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And I can't wait to take you with me on the next one. Seriously, it's gonna be awesome. So beautiful. Look at that. Okay, later guys.